Hey folks, I'm technically already here. However, I'm still eating my leftover spaghetti. So I need a couple of minutes to finish it off. I don't think it's going to be 4 or 3 minutes 52. But yeah, I'll be hanging out. I'll just be muted because I don't want to get spaghetti noises on the mic. I'm sure you understand. When I come back, we'll be playing some more Mario's Super Picross. But until then, let's hang out and chat for a few minutes while I scoff this down. Ah, delicious spaghetti. Mario would be proud. Okay, I am about ready. Get started. How's everyone doing? Have you recovered from that cruel final game of last stream? Mic quiet. Oh, maybe I was moving my ball, so is that better? Hey Arch, welcome back. Hey Pedro, good to see you. Hey Gamemations and Superloo, Chalupa and Breakfast. Let's get right into it. Chalupa says, I hope you didn't eat too fast, Dom. Trapped air bubbles are the worst. So the mistake I made was I reheated it too powerfully. So most of the time was spent just waiting around. I was too vigorous in my reheating process. Sorry, Jacob, I'll try to remember. Okay, so that was actually me playing the menu theme on loop because the menu theme doesn't actually play consistently on the Switch version. So we'll switch over to the Switch audio now. Okay. Ooh, Gamemation says, hey Dom, guess how many paintings Bob Ross has made? Like 1 or 2, I'd guess, probably. Oh, Arch is joining along in the Picross playing. Nice. How far have you gotten, Arch? I'm currently on level 7, Puzzle B. Hey Mercury, welcome back. Let's get right into it. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since we last played Mario Super Picross together. Jacob says, I suck at this game. I'd say it took me a long time to feel like I was able to consistently beat puzzles, and even now, I'm not great at it, but I enjoy it. So I think if you start with simple ones, and you find that you're enjoying them, even if you're not doing great, I think it's exactly your path into enjoying Picross. I haven't had a chance to watch Jer's Picross stream. Jer did some Picrossing on stream on Friday. This week's been so busy that I haven't been able to catch up with that or with her normal stream. But I saw the briefest bit of the Friday stream, and she's so fast. It is terrifying how speedy she is. And it made me realize quite how slow I was. 30,000 paintings! Sorry, Game Animations, I give a very flippant guess. But I would never have guessed as many as 30,000. I mean, how many episodes of the show are there? There was lots of it, right? So, man. Okay. Yeah, Arch. Jay is like a Picross speedrunner. Alright. Man, I'm gonna need to get my eye back in on this. I suppose if people are watching this for the very first time, Picross is a puzzle game that uses deduction through the numbers listed here in the rows and the columns here to help you reveal a picture. I'm a big fan of Picross. As I mentioned, I'm not great at it, but I find it very relaxing, and it's always nice to chill out, especially after a frantic GBG stream, and play some Picross together. Chalupa says, Bob Ross is the true example of that anyone can paint. The simple way he does paintings makes it so easy to understand and do. Arch asks, what's the hardest Picross puzzle you've done so far? For me, the dog and the butterfly one gave me the most trouble. That Wario one, I forget, Arch, if you were there on the last Picross stream, but that Wario one we did at the end, if chat hadn't helped me, I probably would never have guessed it or I would never have solved it without just guessing, which is never good. So I'm just working along here. Let's mark some stuff off. We haven't done any marking yet. Did I start this one without the bingo? Or was the bingo just very ungenerous this time? Pedro says, I'm not a big fan of Mario, but I'm kind of bored, so I'll see this live. Well, thank you for choosing to hang out together, Pedro. This is a much lower key stream than the GBG ones. We just hang out and chat and try and complete some puzzles. There's not a lot of Mario in this either, so if you're not a big Mario fan, you won't have to see too much of him. Alright, what's this 1, 2, 2, 1 here? Can we get anywhere with this one? Or sorry, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Not really. Cool, Cohen Ahmed. Okay, I can do some more on this, right? Because we know that one has to be included, and we know this one has to be included. Cool. That gives us a little bit of room now. So, this is not going to be the 4 listed on the column up there, because there wouldn't be enough room for the 3, which means this has to be one of the 3, with the maximum spots that 3 can occupy being this one through to here. So we can't put an X on either of these because it could be the 4 or the 3 that occupy one of those, but we can safely say that one of the 4 must be here. We can also safely say one must be here. That's all we can do there for the moment. And we can safely say that one of the 3 must be here, but we can't do any more for the moment, I don't believe. Okay, cool. Bit of progress. You know, that one must be included. When I say we know, I'll explain, because there might be some people that are not familiar with these techniques. This row here has 5 blocks with a space between them, and then another 5 blocks. Or a number of spaces between them, I should say. So they're not one continuous row. So that could be 5 here, a space, and 5 here, for example, but it may not be. Now, we had 1 block on this row filled out already, and we know that there are 5 or 4 others connected to that one to make 5. So if the 5 started here on the right, it would have to run this far. Now, we don't know for sure that the 5 does start there, but we can safely place 1 more block, because even if it started here or here, it would still include that one. I hope that makes a little bit of sense as a technique. Okay. Has that given us anything more? I suppose, yes, it's given us some of the 7. Okay. 5, 6, 7. See, we can do that many as if it started from here, giving us 4 of the 7. So it's likely that this is part of our 2 and this is part of our 2, but we don't know for sure. And we can't clear any more or mark any more on the sides here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think we can fill this entire middle section, right? Breakfast Face says, what's your favorite letter, e.g. K? I think I've said it before, but I like W because I think it's funny that it's a word and a letter. Cool. Okay, so here we only had 13 slots left, and no matter which side the 9 run started on, I knew that this middle 5 needed to be filled. So that's helped us a little bit further, and that has in fact allowed us to mark off one of these 2s. And that gives us our 3. Perfect. Means our 2 is done, which means we can mark all of these now. Yes, Arch says you can cross off the section on the left here where the 7s can't reach. So it started here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It can't be this one, or this one. Good job. Yeah. Radical Gary says W isn't even U-shaped, it should be double V. I mean, there's W, right? I suppose for exactly that reason. Breakfast Face says, oh yeah, I remember now, yet you still don't like Waluigi. Well, Wario has W at the start too. And I like Wario. Suppose we can do the crossing off the arch suggested over here as well. Crossing off is basically as helpful as scraping off. Use the correct nomenclature. So same here. Same here. So I'm just doing that same process of getting rid of the blocks that the 3s on these columns can't reach. Similarly, we do it with... Oh no, I can't do that, sorry. Oh wait, I totally can't do this section, can I? Nope, I was being silly there. My bad. Can do it on that one, and I can do it on that one actually, but not on these ones. Okay, not bad. Radical Gary says, Dom, what would you do if despite everything Waluigi got into Smash? So I make it, with the exception of Waluigi, I kind of make it a rule to not talk about things I don't like here. I think there's no point discussing things I don't like, because it's just bad vibes. There's plenty of people that talk about things they don't like. But I'll briefly make an exception to say I think there's worse characters that could be added to Smash than Waluigi. I don't think Waluigi will make it in. And I wouldn't, like, not play Smash if Waluigi was in it. I actually don't dislike Waluigi as much as I make it sound. I think it's just funny to to big up how much I don't like Waluigi. I'm not, like, I genuinely don't like the character, but I wouldn't be that upset. See you, Breakfast Face. Oh, we can do these now, right? Oh no, we still can't. Man, this one's tough. Try to think what I need to cross off here to give us a few more clues. Oh, okay. Right, so we need to work backwards. So for this 5 column, we count from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. That helps us here a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, in fact, we already had a 9 spot. Oh well. And we can cross off this whole one here. That 2's now done. Oh man, I was missing some obvious stuff. Apologies. Hey Disco, thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Disco says, Dom has converted the entire GBG community into Picross zealots. My secret plan has finally come to fruition. Oh, I don't know why I rolled my R there. Just seemed appropriate. My devious Picross plan. Is this gonna be a crocodile? Feels like it's gonna be a crocodile. Ah, we know that this has to be here. Beautiful. Radical Gary says, new Earthbound enemy, Picross Zealot. That is such an Earthbound enemy. Okay. Looking good so far. Cross off the 1, cross off the 2. Oops. Same again here, but add the 3. That's 2. 1, 2. 1, 1, 1. 4. What? Oh, I can't count. Turns out I can't count. That's the real secret of these Picross streams. Okay, there's our 4 then. Oh man, I might actually have to get a wiggle on now after that incorrect move. Incorrect move. Alright, that's definitely 7. That's definitely 6. That's definitely 4. And that's 2 on the column. Arch says, I always knew Dom was a vampire. My secret has been revealed. I apologize to any vampires out there for that terrible accent. Where to next? So, still got this to deal with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's coincidentally a run of 5 3s here, which really makes me think it's probably... Oh, it has to be up there, right? Because, yeah, it has to be. Nice. Yeah, so, I'll explain. So one of those... Yeah. All of those had to be there, because there's only 1 in this row. And if there was 1 in this row within that section that I just filled, it would have meant that there couldn't have been 1 here, but there must have been because there's a run of 5 together. I hope that makes some sense. I'm very much not the best at explaining Picross. Oh, I can totally fill out the last row, Mustachio, thank you. Arch, I'm the same way. Arch says, I can't complete a Picross level without crossing out all the squares and marking all the red numbers. I definitely operate in that way, and I feel bad if it finishes the puzzle before I've done that. I feel like I've been somewhat robbed. It's gonna be that one, isn't it? Is this gonna be a snake? Like a rattlesnake with the rattle in the top right? I was seeing it as a face in profile at first, but now I'm not so sure. So these have to be here. Nowhere else for them. 1, 2. Okay, so we know that that one there is going to be the 2. This one here is done. Alright. There we go. Oh, it's an eel! Mercury, you were 100% right! It's definitely like an eel. And there its gills, right, at the front? Or its little fronds. Oh, it's a very spooky looking eel. Hey, Lucian. What is eel? Unagi. Nicely guessed, Mercury. Well done. Yeah, definitely an eel. Oh, I see a couple of zeros. They're gonna help us out a lot here. No, don't. Roulette is one of them. Oh, robbed. Robbed, I tells ya. Okay, let's mark them off. I'm gonna try and go a little bit faster this time. At least until I get distracted by chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Same again here. The zeros down the sides are really going to help us quite a bit. 3. Alright. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, it has to be... Yeah, of course. Agreed, Radical Gary. It feels so good to mark an entire row. Can we do anything similar up here? Not really. Okay, so we can do a little bit here. We can mark... Oh, actually, we know all 4. Nice. That is done. Gonna be a cruise liner from the front. My early prediction. Getting it in early. Suppose we can mark these ones. Oh, it's symmetrical along the vertical, is it? But not along the... Oh, it totally isn't anyway. Never mind. Alright, another one down. Champagne? Possibly. Quite a wide bottle. Some kind of alcohol. I kind of see like a coffee maker right now, actually. Or a coffee grinder? Maybe I'm just thinking about coffee. Oh, like a gate leading to a shrine, maybe? Oh, interesting, look. So both of... What? Uh-oh, I must have marked something incorrectly up here. Because otherwise this top row isn't possible. Oh, I've miscounted this one. Okay, whew. Did I accidentally just mark it over? Weird. See what's happening here. So that needs to be a 3. Those both must be empty. That's the 1. That's the 3. Where to next? 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. So we've got one more space here, but we don't know. Oh, we know that it can't be here, so it must be here. Right, which means that the 2 must be down here. Another row down. Another column down, excuse me. Means must be our final one in the 9. There's our 2. 2s. Don't know that one still. That's one of our ones, but we don't know which one yet. Yeah, same here. Okay. Okay, alright, yeah. Making light work of this. Oops. Man, what did I... don't know what I was thinking there. Pedro, it is right, and it's free. It's just in the Super Nintendo... What's it called? Super Nintendo for Nintendo Switch Online. I always forget, it's got some weird name. You know what I'm talking about, the SNES emulator on the Switch. Bathtub? Oh, I got too excited and I clicked there. Man, okay, we've only got 17 minutes left. Let's not mess this up. I got so excited I bashed my right thumb onto the A button. This is our first one, isn't it? So let's do that. This is a 3, so we can do this one, which gives us that rest of the row. Welcome back, Caden. Okay. Looking kind of, yeah, it's looking kind of bathtub-like, right? With a tap here. Be very narrow. We are playing a game called Mario's Super Picross on the... It was originally for the Super Nintendo, but it's on the Nintendo Switch Online SNES emulator. So if you've got Nintendo Switch Online, you can try it out for free. That's true, Arch. Wario mode is Joy-Con drift friendly. I find Mario, even though it's got the time limit, I find Mario less stressful than Wario mode. I have to be in the mood for some anxiety. if I play Wario mode. Oh yeah, of course, just a fountain. That would make sense. How's your Picross going anyway, Arch? Ah, yeah, it could be a satellite, couldn't it? Totally. Like a, yeah, space observation thing? For sure. We're almost there, folks. So this is done, isn't it? 3, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, this column is done. 1, 1, 3. Not that one. It's gotta be here. Cool. Another column down. And similarly, must be here. I think it's still a fountain, though. Yeah, Pedro, a lot of people have been remaking Picross in GBG. It's been really fun to play Picross in GBG as well. Mark it. 1, 4, 1, 1, 1. Okay, we're there. Here we go. Hey Ollie, how you doing? I guess a fountain? Like a drinking fountain? Yeah, Arch tried to make Picross in GBG, but somehow it turned into Rat Race. Weird. Man, after I'd finished the stream, I was thinking about how good a bamboozle that was. It was perfect. TT says, Picross, more like Picross, because it's pixels. It's true. It is pixels. The fountain exploded! Why is this animation so dramatic? The most dramatic fountain animation I've seen in a long time. And believe me, I've seen a lot of dramatic fountain animations. The fountain is a curve game, says Mercury. Perfect. No! Random gave me the 15! I'm quitting. I had to throw a tantrum. Oh, Arch! I didn't even notice that at all. Or I saw it, but I didn't even make the connection. Arch just said, I was wondering if listing the difficulty as level 4 would tip you off. Not at all. You overestimate me, Arch. Awesome, have fun with your math puzzles, Chalupa. If you think about it, Picross is a lot like a math puzzle. I'm also so glad that nobody spoiled the surprise. Or at least I didn't see anybody spoiling the surprise in the Discord. I'm so glad everybody was so chill about it. Yeah, Lucian says the almost complete status did make me suspicious. I kind of thought it just meant there was still a few bugs to work out. Okay, I'm gonna guess that this is the 7 on this column, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, what can I do from here? Some of this 7 here, I think, on this row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Ah. My bad. Yeah, no excuse there. For some reason in my head, I thought it was already an X on this one. If I'd looked, I would have known that it was 4 connected. Ah. Feels bad. These ones are definitely getting harder. I mean, I'm enjoying it, but they're noticeably harder than the previous levels. Lots of smaller numbers. Hey Top Hat, we are making a picture using the numbers along the rows and the columns here. So they give us an indication of where the blocks should be broken. And in the end, we should have an interesting little pixel picture. Ah, this is at 2. Right. I'm not going to fall for the same mistake here. We'll come back to that 1. Okay, so 5, 6. Start doing some of these where it can't reach. Okay, that helped a little bit. Now, we don't know anything about this left-hand column here. Column of 5 here. Wario 3D? The one on the Virtual Boy. I think I'm still only on Wario 1 and 2. I think I've kind of dabbled in both of them slightly. Chalupa says, imagine an archaeologist playing Picross on some ancient one-of-a-kind fossil. Is it a fossilized Picross? If so, then I approve. Otherwise, no good. It belongs in a museum. Top Hat asks, what's Wario 3D? Wario 3D refers to one of the puzzles in this. So we see, if you see in the top left-hand corner, we have 7D. We're on the Mario levels at the moment, but if you're on the Wario levels, that would indicate you're on the 3rd set of levels and on the D puzzle. Suppose we can cross off that. Those can be crossed off. Huh. Scratching my head a little bit here. I love the kick drum. I think it's like a kick drum. Bass drum in that section. Coma Nomad, I'm really not good. I can kind of brute force my way through most puzzles. People that are good at Picross can just fly through these. But that's the thing, I think it's just a skill that you build up over time. And before I started doing these streams, I hadn't played Picross in a very long time. And when I used to play it, I was the only person around me, because we're talking like way back before probably people were playing Picross on YouTube. I was the only person around me that played Picross, so I didn't have anyone else to get tips and hints from. So I was kind of working off of a very basic set of skills, which was enough to get me through Mario's Picross on the Game Boy, but, you know, yeah, you see other people and they're amazing. 2 space 3. It's not possible to guess that one, or fill it in. Mustachio says you can get the 5 in column 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, we totally can. Thank you, Mustachio. Great shout. That also helps us a lot because this is the only one that can be the 1. And then that gives us the 6. Beautiful stuff. Alright, now what's that giving us on the rows here? Let's see if anything. It has to be one of the ones. What? What? That was another case of not being able to count. So I'd miscounted the 5 that we had here as a 6, which had meant I crossed that one off, which meant I thought it must be this one. It was not. Painful. Ah. Stings. Yeah, Mario's Picross on the Game Boy was my introduction arch. No! I tell a lie. Picross on the DS was already out at that point. By the time I got my copy of Mario on the Game Boy, because I bought it way, way later than it came out. I was kind of amassing a sort of Game Boy collection at the time, and I'm pretty sure it was at a Blockbusters that I picked it up. Can't exactly remember. Jay mentioned something that I never knew existed, but there was like, I guess in the same way that you can get crossword books, you can apparently get Picross books, or nonograms as they're sometimes called, I guess, when they're paper form. I had no idea that's a thing. It makes total sense, but I was surprised to hear it. I think I would have enjoyed that as a introduction. Although I suppose it's like always playing Wario mode, because there's nothing there to tell you you've done it wrong. Awesome, Pedro. Yeah, I'd have to... I've never come across a Picross book in person. I guess they're not very... I guess Picross isn't popular enough here that they would print them. Looks like mousy pointing. Ah, Lucian, that's a great detail. I did not know that. Lucian says, also, nonograms aren't necessarily pictures. So it's the same kind of setup as Picross, but the blocks could go anywhere. They're not necessarily making a picture. Interesting. And we're down to 12 minutes. I'm not feeling great about this one. I suppose both the ones are done there, so let's cross that off. That's got to be the 3. That one's all done. Where next? Currently at a loss. Kind of scanning through everything, seeing if I can pick up any extra pieces that I've missed. This is likely the 2, I suppose, but there's no guarantee it's not the 3 because we could have 3 and then the 2 here. Still technically possible. What's going to be our big break here? Okay, yeah, this one has to be filled. Lucian says, focus on placing more X. Okay. Good shout. Oh man, I kind of missed this one, huh? 5, 6, 7, 1. Why did I not see that? Can't place any more X here, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we've got 6 here, so we only need one more block on this row. Which we don't really know which one of those it will be yet, I don't think. Time is going by so fast. Oh boy. Okay. I was gonna gonna put that one there, and then I suddenly realized it could be up here. Okay. Oh yeah, easy. And no top hat. Cool. What is this one gonna be? No idea yet. Okay. Alright. Seahorse. Ooh, that's a good guess. Breakfast face, I can't tell you what it will be. Diamond Boy says, why tile there? Where do you mean, Diamond Boy? Oh man, I need to focus. We're gonna run out of time. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 2. Don't know on that one yet. Oh man, this is gonna be close, for sure. Whatever happens, it's gonna be very tense. I almost clicked there, without thinking. Okay. Oh boy. This is not the relaxing Picross I signed up for today. Oh man, okay, alright. Okay, we know the 7 now. Two, 4. No. Don't know. Oh man, sorry, I know I've completely stopped talking. I'm too nervous. 5. Okay. Nice. Oh, it's totally a seahorse. I think Arch was 100% right on this one. 3, 2. 2. Don't know where the 4 is yet. Got the 1. Do that 2, then that entire column is done. 1, 1, 4. Only 2 spots left there. 4 is done here. 6 is done here. Yep. 2 must go here. Mousy horse, yeah. 4 has to go here. Oh my goodness. See you, Top Hat. Thanks for hanging out. No need to apologize. Oh, that was a bit too close for comfort, that one. I need to get better at pit crossing under pressure too, because I think we're going to be seeing that more often as we progress through these levels. Gone are the easy days. Looks really cute, Mercury, I agree. Sorry, I couldn't actually fully appreciate it. I was too tense. I think they're going to give us an animation on this one, right? Breakfast Face says, is the seahorse pregnant? I feel like seahorses are probably almost always pregnant, right? No animation. Move on to E. Seahorsey should be the next GBG original character. Honestly, I don't know whether I'm ready for another puzzle after that one. Diving right in, I guess. Is this the last one? Do you mean the last set of puzzles or the last puzzle of the stream? Do this 5. Whew. Alright. That's 2. Oh, yeah, we'll see how we get on with this one breakfast, but we'll maybe get one more in here as long as I don't butcher this one. May as well mark off this 2. Oh, that's totally a 3. Nice. That could be our first 3, but we don't know for sure. Anything we can do over here? We can't. Yes, we can. Okay. The 1 is done. Ah, okay, we can do that one. This will set us on a good course here, I think. Lucian has spotted a pattern, or so it seems. Lucian says, generally it seems that you go on until you finish a level or fail a puzzle, then get revenge, and finally close things out with a Wario. At least that's the pattern I've noticed on these streams. Lucian, I love that that breakdown. I think that's probably 100% spot on as well. Okay, hang on, let me just do some maths here. So if it was these 2, there would have to be a space here. Then these 2. No, okay. Wouldn't fill the entire row. Cool, good to know. Hey, games. Alright, nice. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the row with 2, 7, you can fill out the 7. Can I? Because it could go either side, right? Only 6 of those are like confirmed. That's okay, Breakfast Face. I do that all the time. Oh, unlucky Arch. Although, congrats on finishing a puzzle. Because I guess you're getting to some really tough ones in Wario. 6, 7, okay. Okay, I'm feeling good about this so far. Lucian, if you're still there, I have a question. I think you must be pretty speedy at Picross. How does it feel to watch somebody that's this slow at Picross? Is it not infuriating? Chalupa says, this is much more fun than interval notations and inequalities. Wow. Big stuff. It's kind of looking like a very, very tight close-up of a face, and that's the ear, and that's the nose, and it's like such a tight close-up that the other ear is cut off. How did I forget to mark all these twos? What am I doing? Pedro, I really enjoyed the Roblox Obby No Checkpoint. I thought I was going to struggle to finish it, so I feel good that I did finish it. And as I mentioned during gameplay, the short jump was really unique. I've not seen a jump like that in Game Builder Garage before. And once I got used to it, I really liked it. Yeah, they're relaxing for me to do, Lucian, generally, unlike, with the exception of, like, that last one. So I'm glad they're relaxing to watch as well. Okay, we got our first two. There's our one. Okay. I really enjoyed the marble games. Yeah, it was a great sort of contraption, and it also felt nice to just be able to watch it and enjoy how it unfolded. It's looking really like a very tight close-up. Okay, so our 3 has to be up here. Those 2 can be done safely. No more for now, sadly. Oh, yeah. Honestly, Arch, yeah, I think that may be the best feeling in Picross. Arch says the best thing about getting a large row... the best thing is getting a large row of blocks on one edge of the table. Yeah, because doing a 15 or a 0, that's fine. But getting a whole row down one edge means you're basically just set to go. Yeah, it's amazing. Hey, great shout, Breakfast Face. Breakfast Face says, on the column with 1-1, you know that there will be a 1 at the bottom. 100% correct. It's very helpful there because it gives us the 5. And let's mark off one of these. Chalupa, no need to apologize for being off topic. These streams are often very sort of chill chit-chat. But Chalupa is wondering if they should do something other than Faxes of Fear, perhaps something more light-hearted for the next GOG creation. I can't answer that for you, really. I think it depends on whether you feel like you'd like to take a break from doing Faxes of Fear. And if that's the case, go with your gut and do something else. But if you're feeling eager to continue the story, or you've got a particular mechanic in mind, why not roll with it? Oh man, I think if I was really big brain, I could work out this corner here. So if the 5 was here... yeah, the 5... Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to take a risk here. I think it has to be this one. And this one. Yes, okay, that felt good. Yeah, I knew that that was solvable. Alright. Hey Squally, how you doing? Sorry, I didn't see you when you first came in. I know that this is kind of a silly thing to say, but I feel like this BGM is going to feel super nostalgic in not that much time. Just because it's such a kind of distinct sound to playing Mario Super Picross. Like, I know it's completely sort of anachronistic to say nostalgic to something that we're playing so recently. Maybe you know what I mean. Ah, this is interesting. So the 3 has... No, that's not true. Never mind. Oh, breakfast face. I think you're 100% right. Now I can totally see the palm tree here. Yeah. Oh, how was I missing that 2 for so long? So why did I mark that 4? What am I doing? Cool. There's another one down. Oh, I just clicked the wrong button there. That was silly. We've got plenty of time though, it's fine. Okay, so that was what I thought was going on down there, but I wasn't able to confirm until we filled out a few more blocks. Yeah, I believe so, Breakfast Face. Picture... Yeah, picture... crossing? I think it's meant to evoke things like crosswords, right? Like grid-based gaming. Oh, what is this? Oh, a crab? I think it's a crab. Maybe? 3, 1... Long Mousy claiming his next victim. Oh no. Ah, but with a reflection. Could be. Whoops. Oh, finished that one before I realized. Ah, okay. Lucian confirms Picross is short for picture crossword. There we go. Looks like maybe a frog from the top. It totally is! Nice. That's a good animation. They did a lot with very few pixels there. It was more like a kind of swampy tree rather than like a palm tree. Okay, I think I got one more Mario in me. I don't think we'll do any Warios today. Hey Feistia, how you doing? Oh, sorry, just do a little stretch. Oh, this one looks like a tough one. Worry, no. We haven't had a bad pun of the day, and that's not really a pun, but I'm giving the bad pun of the day award to Arch for Worry, no. I'm not liking all these wands. I'm really not liking all these ones. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, not filling any of that row out. No punishment for bad puns. We groan at bad puns, but we secretly love them. Oh man, okay. Okay, so we know the two can't be here because there's mostly ones on this row here. Oh, okay. So maybe the ones will be helpful in some spots like that. But pretty limited. Pretty sure row 9 is solvable already. Ah, interesting, okay. I like these ones. Let's see. So if that was a 1, space 1, space 1, space 3, space 1, space 1, space 1. You're 100% right, Mustachio. Very nice. Beautiful. Anjay, it's not mirrored along the rows here, only along the columns. So, unless I'm misunderstanding how mirroring works in Picross, we would still need to be very careful because of the fact that it's not mirrored here. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong on that. Yeah, I see the tops are mirrored. These ones are not. Yeah, that was my understanding, Mustachio. Unless, like, both the rows and the columns are fully mirrored, there could be an offset. Wow, Breakfast Face getting in with an early prediction. Is it a train or possibly cars with a stoplight? Ah, this could definitely be a street lamp. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has got to be a 3 here. Ah, but we can't... Ah, we can cross off this much. It's definitely a mirrored puzzle. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe just in case. Anja, I will time you out if you continue to send messages in all caps. We're not here to speedrun Picross. We are just playing it. And I'm actually confident that you are correct. But sending the message in all caps will not make me do it. And it makes reading through the chat very difficult. Not Orange One says, now that I said hi, I'm now legally allowed to start lurking. That's the rules. You're right, Not Orange. Also good to see you. Oh, can we figure out this 2222 now? But not really. Okay. Oh, cool, okay. Has to be this way. Nice. Well done. Looking like F-Zero currently. The blue falcon here. Good luck on your second one, Chalupa. So... One space, yeah, okay. Alright, so those ones are that. That must be 2. Now it looks like Space Invader. You've got the little mandibles or whatever here. Do you know the Space Invaders, do you see them as ships or as actual aliens? Because they've got eyes, right? But they also, some of them look more like spaceships rather than creatures. I kind of go back and forth. Maybe like a poison bottle? One space. One space. Okay, so this has to be here. Oh, the music went so crunchy then. I love it when it does that, when you get the timing right on the block presses. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is going to change things a little bit in terms of appearance. Okay, so it's getting a little bit easier now. We filled more out. Pisces is a little man that's angry because he's stuck in a waffle. I like it. Nice. Another one down. 3. 1. 2. 1, 3. 3. It keeps really changing as we fill in more blocks here. You remember when it looked like a street light in a car? Crazy how much we can read into just a couple of blocks. I guess it's just a spider, huh? Yeah, arch. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I think so, Mercury. It's gotta be right. Ooh, but this is intriguing. These 4 here. I suppose they're just a continuation of the leg, but... Wait, what? Why do they go back out? That's very strange. 2. Oh, I finished it. Kind of looks like a flea more than a spider. With that shaped legs. Oh no, it's definitely a spider. You can only see 6 legs from this position though. Kind of cheaped out on not giving us an animation on that one. Alright, how are we doing for time? I know I said no Wario, but... more like Wario, yes! Am I doing it right? Alright, let's do this. Okay, good start. See you, Mercury. Yeah, well spotted breakfast face. What a good BGM. Oh man, now it's my turn to mind meld with art. Yeah, 100% agree. Absolute tune. Floppy disk. Always a floppy disk. Man, I don't know why the floppy disk joke gets me every time. It's so dumb, but it's so funny to me. I mean, that's probably exactly why it's so funny to me. One. Three. One. 3. Breakfast face says can of cranberry stuff. What is cranberry stuff? Cranberry sauce? This one looks like a jar to me. Grocery bag? Aha, Mustachio, I think you are spot on. That would make a lot of sense. Hey look, it wasn't symmetrical. Or did I make a mistake? Oh yeah, no, it's not symmetrical. I didn't see this was offset. Okay, that's good, we're still on track. Present with a bow on top. Good suggestion, Feisty. I think we have already had one of those. which, you know, no guarantee they haven't duplicated stuff, but... Ah, okay. Well, this one's done. Move over here. One, 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 three. Ooh. Two. Nice. Okay. Ah, look, we've got a mistake here. Okay, go here for now. That would make more sense, yeah. Oh, a sphinx. Ah, if I see it, that's a good guess. I could see it. Yeah, yeah, here's the eyes. Could be. Yeah, totally. Or maybe it's just a pharaoh. Like a pharaoh's death mask. I think it must be really fun to watch Picross and know what the solution is and see everybody's guesses. It's definitely a... yeah... pharaoh's mask, isn't it? The gold and the blue. Maybe like... is it Tutankhamun's one that's like that? Wow, Arch, that's some good going. 3 Warios. Okay, let's get some color on here and see. Is it going to be the gold and the blue? Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Well, that was a very speedy Wario, but we are going to call it here. See you, breakfast faced. Folks, thank you very much for joining me for some chill Picross, with the exception of that one kind of stressful level. It's always a treat to do this, and we haven't done it for a while, but I'm definitely Picrossed out for today. I can feel my brain turning into jelly. Yeah, Chalupa, I had a lot of fun too. Thank you for stopping by, and to everybody else. If you're still watching the stream and you haven't yet liked, why not give us a like just before you head off? And I will see you tomorrow. Hey, Ambient, we've just wrapped up. Me too, Arch. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I'm glad that you did too. It's just gone 12 o'clock here, Chalupa. It's been a busy week, so I am ready for bed, for sure. But I had a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow's stream. Alright, until next time, bye-bye.